वनक्कम, मैं हैदर अली सैयद आसिफगम से यूनाइटेड अंडर तमिल.
Why has God given the special status to Kumari people? This video covers the history of different heads of family, head of Kul, clan who become the god of the clan known as Kuldevam. Kuldevam, the word Kula Devata is derived from two words, Kula, meaning clan, and Devata, meaning deity, referring to the ancestral deities that are worshipped by particular clans. Does Quran reminds about Kuldevam? Remembering your ancestors is not idol worship. Remembering one's ancestors, it does not come under idols worship. Quran chapter 2 verse 200 to 201 talks about remembrance of ancestors for Abraham descendants and their descendants who goes to their Kuldevam at Makkah. I read Quran. And when you have completed your rites, at your Kuldevam at Makkah, remember Allah like you remember of your fathers, ancestors at your Kuldevam, or with greater remembrance. And among the people is he who says, Our Lord, give us in this world, and he will have in the hereafter no share. But among them is he who says, Our Lord, give us in this world, that which is good, and in the hereafter, that which is good, and protect us from the punishment of the fire. Kabba a Kuldevam for family of Abraham only. Ancestors get together place and sacrifices of animals at Mina. Remember the last messenger of Asivagam from family of Abraham is Prophet Muhammad whose Kuldevam is Makkah. The whole mission of Prophet Muhammad was to liberate his Kuldevam from Caucasian nomads priestly class who indulge in tantrism, and those priests control the head of the clan. Trade around Kaaba was controlled by Persian with the help of some selfish local from family of Abraham. After victory of Makkah, those unwise people are not to be seen around the Kuldevam and around the region. They were settled in Najd. I read Quran chapter 9 verse 28. O you who have believed! Indeed the polytheists are unclean, so let them not approach al-Masjid al-Haram after this, their final year. And if you fear privation, Allah will enrich you from His bounty if He wills. Indeed, Allah is knowing and wise. Now ask yourself, does Quran reminds about Kuldevam? Yes, the Quran does remind mankind about Kuldevam. Since Quran is the last reminder reminding about straight path which given to first Siddha. Be with me to know more about why Adam was not appointed as Kuldevam of his descendants. Further we talk about Noah, the Kuldevam of new generation of Mediterranean people. Finally we will talk about Abraham who was appointed as a leader for his descendants. Why Adam not a Kuldevam of his descendants? Why people of Kumari don't talk about Adam? Adam being the head of his children. The cradle of civilization is Tamil Nadu, Sri Lanka, Kumaari Kandam. Still Adam not given the status of Kuldevam. Adam was not given the status of Kuldevam, that's why people of Kumari don't speak about Adam. Quran chapter 20 verse 115 gives reason as to why Adam was not given the status of Kuldevam. I read, and indeed we made a covenant with Adam before, but he forgot. And we found on his part no firm willpower. Adam had many children and they were divided into the department of works as rightly said in Quran chapter 49 verse 13. Those children of Adam are divided into the department of works, they become their descendants Kuldevam. As per Quran chapter 7 verse 172 one can read how descendants of each children of Adam made testimony to themselves, in presence of God. This way children of Adam became Kuldevam of his descendants. I quote Quran, and mention, when your Lord took from the children of Adam, from their loins, their descendants and made them testify of themselves, saying to them, Am I not your Lord? They said, Yes, we have testified. This, lest you should say on the day of resurrection, Indeed, we were of this unaware. This verse tells how children of Adam become their descendants Kuldevam. Now coming to the topic of Noah alias Murugan alias Marduk. Noah, the father of new generation. He is father of Ham, Shem, Japheth. Let's call descendants of Noah as Mediterranean people. Noah is the Kuldevam of Mediterranean people. That's why Quran says to Mediterranean people to follow what Noah followed. I read Quran chapter 42 verse 13. He, Allah, has ordained for you of a path what he enjoined upon Noah and that which we have revealed to you, O Muhammad. And what we enjoined upon Abraham and Moses and Jesus, to establish the religion of Nafs, Nafesh, Asivagam, and not be divided therein. Difficult for those who associate others with Allah is that to which you invite them. Allah chooses for himself whom he wills and guides to himself whoever turns back to him. For appointment of Kuldevam for descendants of children of Adam. God removed all descendants of children of Adam from their loins and made them to testify to themselves. When Noah was appointed a Kuldevam of his descendants, God did not remove Noah's descendants from Noah's loin like God did with children of Adam. Did you noted this point? I am comparing descendants of children of Adam with descendants of Noah just to show that Kumaari people have been favored by God. Coming to the topic of Abraham, when Abraham was tested and appointed as a leader of his people. Meaning when Abraham became a Kuldevam for his descendants. Again God did not remove all the descendants of Abraham like he did with children of Adam. I am just bring my point that Kumaari people have a special status in front of God. I read Quran chapter 2 verse 124. And, mention, O Muhammad, when Abraham was tried by his Lord with commands and he fulfilled them. Allah said, indeed, I will make you a leader, appointed Abraham as Kuldevam for his descendants, for his people. Abraham said, and of my descendants? Allah said, my covenant does not include the wrongdoers. So when you comparing the descendants of children of Adam with descendants of Noah, and comparing descendants of children of Adam and with descendants of Abraham, one would find descendants of children of Adam have a special status. What could be the reason behind this? When God removed all descendants from the loins of children of Adam and made them to testify to themselves, in presence of God. Which means each community of Kumaari people have directly witnessed God. Regarding descendants of children of Adam, if they sit in meditation they can connect with soul and get access to ancestors' memories through genetic memories much faster than descendants of Noah and descendants of Abraham. Remember in the assembly of demon and angels God announced his representative on the earth whom he is going to give authority on earth. So God showed himself to all the descendants of children of Adam so that they can assist the Pandyan, Gulkarning whom God has given the authority on earth. I read Quran chapter 2 verse 30 where in the assembly of demon and angels God announced his plan to appoint vice-current successive authority on earth. I read Quran and mention, O Muhammad, when your Lord said to the angels, indeed, I will make upon the earth a successive authority. They said, will you place upon it one who causes corruption therein and sheds blood? While we declare your praise and sanctify you, Allah said, indeed, I know that which you do not know. If you look into the history of Jacob descendants the children of Israel you would find that 10 sons of Jacob conspiring to kill one of their brothers. Further Quran chapter 5 verse 70, we had already taken the covenant of the children of Israel and had sent to them messengers. Whenever there came to them a messenger with what their souls did not desire, a party they denied, the messenger, and another party they killed, their messengers. Children of Israel their Kuldevam is Abraham. They children of Israel distorted their book, killed their messengers and sold their own people. So you see descendants of children of Adam the Kumaari people have special status than other descendants Kuldevam. All descendants of children of Adam in presence of God, they testify to themselves. Only descendants of children of Adam have this favor. Regarding children of Israel, Allah appointed 12 chief from among children of Israel and made covenant from them. God did not covenant with children of Israel who among them planning to kill one of their brother. But from all the descendants of children of Adam, God made them testify to themselves in front of God. Again, Kumari people have special status in front of God. I read Quran chapter 5 verse 12. And Allah had already taken a covenant from the children of Israel. And we delegated from among them 12 leaders. And Allah said, I am with you. If you establish prayer and give zakah and believe in my messengers and support them and loan Allah a goodly loan, I will surely remove from you your misdeeds and admit you to gardens beneath which rivers flow. But whoever of you disbelieves after that has certainly strayed from the soundness of the way. Further, God told Lucifer that he has no authority over the chosen servant whom he has chosen for himself. I quote Quran chapter 15 verse 42 to 43. Indeed, my servants, successive authority on earth, no authority will you, Lucifer, have over them, except those who follow you of the deviators. And those deviators among the descendants of God appointed successive authority whom God appointed for himself, and indeed, hell is the promised place for them all. Remember, if descendants of children of Adam, referring to Kumari people, if they sit in meditation they can remember everything. The syndicate is united to keep the Kumari people away from the meditation. Asivagam, ancient Tamil way of life, when translated into Arabic language means nafs. Nafs nafesh in Hebrew language means self. Self, which includes God's breath, DNA, the blueprint of life. Both soul and DNA are inside human body created out of earthly material, the Panchbhutam. Etymology of Asivagam. A denotes God or soul. Sivan Jivan means life inside us, which refers to DNA, genetic memories. Agam in Tamil language means inside. Soul, DNA inside human body made of earthly material, the Panchbhutam. To connect with soul, all one has to do is meditation and surrender this body to soul. Body seeking guidance from soul whispers. I read Quran chapter 50 verse 16. And we have already created man and know what his soul whispers to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein. Quran chapter 23 verse 99 to 104 mentioned on the day of resurrection all connections with kith and kin get finished. Which means until day of resurrection we are connected with our ancestors. I read Quran chapter 23 verse 101. So when the horn is blown, no relationship will there be among them that day, nor will they ask about one another. One remember its ancestors through meditation at their respective Kuldevam and at home without any intervention of priestly class. Coming to the last topic, who was the first son of Adam, Cain. Among his descendants settled among the Mediterranean people and Kumari people, they are the enemy of Asivagam. Remember, after victory of Makkah, those unwise people from bloodline of Cain were removed from inside Kabba and were removed out of Hejaz region. But Christian world, they would be closest to believers' path called Asivagam. Meditation helps you going inside oneself and seek guidance from soul and DNA, which contains ancestors' memories. Kuldevam runs in the name of Murugan alias Marduk alias Noah. Greater Kuldevam runs in the name of Abraham. Password to Satyugam is Sivan the Pandyan.
Thank you.